I was up in the middle of the night yesterday. Again, I'm not getting good sleep. I haven't gotten 8 hours of sleep in a while. I need to, because I have a bunch of assessments due. I need to finish a bunch of assessments because it's nearing the end of the term and all of them are due at the end of the term. And I thought, okay, that's like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's in 1 week. It's next week. And we have a day off too. I have 9 days, 8 days now actually, to finish all of my assessments. I have 7 of them. That means I have to finish like around one per day. That's terrible. That's really bad. I'm not prepared for that. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Today was super eventful. Today was great. I have all sorts of news about my hair and about Bipolar, the greatest album ever. Which just released, by the way. I showed it to all my friends. It was great. So I woke up in the morning. I did some schoolwork stuff. I was being prepared. I went to school on the bus. Great. I read my script for the play that I'm in on the bus a couple of times. I brought my costume because we're doing a rehearsal today. By the way, back there's a Bipolar sticker. I've got stickers for them now. There's one on my phone too. Whoa. Bipolar. Go listen to my album if you haven't already. Please. Please. Okay. Arrived at school. Andy, this stupid, hilarious guy, bought like $40 worth of random junk from Temu because he thought it was funny. He got like a life-sized body pillow of my friend Aiden. You've seen Aiden before, or you're new and you haven't. But he's a person. He's great. We're working on music together. Well, no. He's working on a game. I'm making the music for it. That's great. Life-size body pillow of him. We all got to hug it and take a photo. It was great. And then I also got a whole bunch of Bipolar stickers. Those stickers I showed you. Whoa. Stickers for my album. Yeah. And so I would just, I asked everyone if they wanted some and I passed them around and people listened to the album and they told me about it and they were like, "Hey, that's great," and some of them were like, "Hey, that sucks," and it was fun to hear everyone's different opinions on it. One of my friends, not really a friend, Jasmine, who I haven't talked to in a very long time. I guess we don't hang out often. She just sent me like a solid half an hour of her just reacting to the album, which was great. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I think her reactions were funnier than the album itself. But yeah. And I had school. I had English first block, which is important because I have this big English assessment that I'm trying to work on. And I realize now that it's actually not that big of an assessment because I hadn't gotten to the part where I'm up to until now. She has written this big essay for us, and we just fill in these little blank gaps that she left. And I think that's stupid because when I'm doing work, I either don't want to have to put that much effort in, I don't want to have to do work, or I want to learn something. Either I'm not doing it or I'm learning something. And this is just very tedious work, but I'm not actually writing the assessment, and it feels silly. I don't like that. You can't see my eyebrows. Yeah. And when I got back home, before I went back home, I had a rehearsal. It was the best rehearsal by far. It was great. We had everyone there. We did it with costume and everything. It took us like a solid. We practiced for 2 hours. We were able to shorten the entire play down to 25 minutes. It's a really short, like skit kind of play. It's supposed to be 15, I think. We're way above the time limit, but it doesn't matter. We're getting there. Okay, then. I went home and I worked on English and I had a bunch of pickles, gherkins, uh, but like fresh gherkins in a jar with the like liquid and the actual cucumbers, fresh cucumbers. It's nice. It was really yum. Uh, and now I'm in my room, ready to go to bed. But I had this big shower, a very long shower, and now my hair is different. very different. It's not as it doesn't hold as much. The shape doesn't hold because for the past year, and this might sound gross, but it's not really. I haven't used shampoo until today. That's great. And now my hair looks weird, but it's fine. So I heard a long time ago that shampoo was introduced as a product for cleaning out hair gel, when hair gel haircuts were super popular. And then when hair gel became less common, when people stopped doing slick backs and stuff, it was advertised as a cleaning product for hair to remove the oils and stuff. And I didn't fact check that. I should have fact checked it. I don't actually know even now. I should do that, right? But I decided, okay, well, let's just see what happens if I don't wash. Well, I do wash my hair almost every single day, but if I don't use shampoo, right? And so after I shaved my head, I went bald, and then I didn't use shampoo until now. And my hair stayed healthy. It's noticeably oily, and it's curlier. It holds its shape. It's very malleable. But yeah, it didn't smell bad or anything. The main problem was just it being oily. Hair is naturally oily. I don't think that's generally a bad thing. I felt like washing my hair. I felt like using shampoo after a year. And hey, it's nice. It's comfortable. Um, Shampoo is mostly for the scalp, not the actual hair. Anyway, that was my day. Thank you. I have a day every single day. You get to hear about it. Goodbye.